Welcome to another Sunday WOAY ABC4 Community Forum, where we talk to community leaders and local success stories to discuss important information that affects all of us here in Southern West Virginia. I'm your host, Brandy Lawrence, and today we're joined by another distinguished guest. Sandy Smith, who is the festival director of the Oakley Festival, is here with us today to talk about the 25th annual Oakley Festival. Thanks so much for coming to the forum.
Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I know this is a big event every year.
Every year. Gets bigger every year.
Gets bigger every
Yes,
year.
it does.
Absolutely. So it kicks off on August 24th, and it'll be going on through Sunday the 1st.
Right.
Awesome. So what are some of the events that we can look forward to?
Okay, Saturday the 24th is our Miss Oakley pageant. It's at Oak Hill High School. It starts at 2 o'clock. Girls from all over enter, and we have a Miss Oakley queen. And then it also includes Bridge Day, and they have a Miss Bridge Day. So that's on the 24th, excuse me, on the 25th, on Sunday, we have a children's pageant. It's a little Mr. and Miss pageant. And that's always fun. It's really hard to judge that one.
Yes.
But it's a lot of fun to do.
I've judged one once, and it was pretty difficult, but they were all so cute,
Yeah.
and it was a good
The
time.
bigger girls are a little easier to judge, but the little ones,
Yeah,
you can't.
they're all so cute.
They're
Like,
all
they're
so
all
cute.
winners.
Yeah, they're all winners. You're right, they are. They're all winners. So that takes up our Saturday and Sunday. Then Tuesday night, and we're hoping to get a big crowd of kids, we're having carnival games for kids out at the Frozen Barn and Black Bear Bakery. It's going to be carnival games like picking the duck up out of the water, ring toss. We've got a dunking booth. We have all kinds of prizes, and it's all free. It's all free for the kids. So we hope everybody brings their kids out and joins in on the fun.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
it's really
definitely.
fun.
Sounds like a good time.
Tuesday, that's Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to have a guy named Lee Dean. I think he works for the Secretary of State's office, but he does impersonations. So he's going to do Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, and Johnny Cash.
Oh.
He'll be at the amphitheater let me just double check, make sure, at 6 o'clock, I think. He'll be there at 6 o'clock. And then after he is over, we will have untrained professionals. They will start at 8 o'clock. So we just have a couple events going on Wednesday, but what we did this year was made the festival a little longer. Instead of just, 3 or 4 days, we've done it from Tuesday till Sunday.
Awesome.
So that's a lot of fun. Just hope everybody comes out on Tuesday and Wednesday and support the people that are putting all this on, the singers and all the games and,
Absolutely. It sounds like a great time, and especially with the kids going back to school.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure they're kind of bummed about it,
Yeah.
going back. But this is something fun to do, to get out and do something.
Exactly. It's fun for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And meet all some of your new friends that you
Yeah.
met at school. Now you can hang out at the Oakley
Exactly.
Festival.
Don't know who we're going to have in the dunking booth, but, maybe we can track some people with the dunking booth.
Oh, well, any volunteers out there?
Yeah, any volunteers want to get in the dunking booth, we're more than happy to do that.
Sounds like a good time.
It will be a good time.
Awesome. So I know that this is a big event. It's a multi-day event, and sometimes you require a little bit of help. So is there any openings for volunteers or anybody
We
that
can
can
always
help
use
out?
volunteers, yes.
Awesome.
Just get in touch with us and we'll let you know when the meetings are. And yes, it's a group effort. There's just no way you could do it by yourself. We just put 250 ribbons up through town a couple days ago. They're all over so if you see all the orange ribbons, that's the Oakley Festival.
Letting you know that's on the way.
It's on the way, yes it is.
Awesome. So you all get in touch with them for any volunteer opportunities. I know that you may also have like vendors and things out there as well.
Yes.
I don't know if you had any more openings for that, because I know we're winding down.
We do have some more openings for the vendors. So yeah, we'd like for them to come out and make it even larger.
And I know we have a lot of, local West Virginia vendors. I'm
Yes.
seeing like sip-in shops and things all the time. So if anybody out there, you have a business that you want to come out and promote and do it at a wonderful festival, a multi-day festival at that, get in touch with the Oakley Festival and see how you can help out and get out there and help yourself as well. So, and I see there's also a vehicle show, which always seems to be a big hit as
Yes.
well.
The car show is on Sunday, and it is a big hit. We have, this year, or I think it was last year, we added motorcycles to that. So we got the car show and the motorcycles, and that's a lot of fun. On Saturday evening, we have a cruise in. it's not, they're not judged. It's just a cruise in. People bring their old cars in and just, hang out. So that's a lot of fun too.
Sometimes it's really nice to see, like, and a lot of these people, they care so much about these cars that they have.
Do.
And they work
They're
on
serious
them
about
for
those
years.
cars. Yes, they're very
and
serious.
Just seeing them and all the passion that they have
Yeah.
and the work they put into it is really awesome.
It is awesome.
So, are there also any openings for any more cars in the
Sure.
car show? That as well. So, look, it's like the Oak Leaf Festival is wide open for you guys to join in. So,
Yes.
And I know that no festival is complete without a parade.
No, that's Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Starts at Highland Cemetery and comes all the way through Main Street and down Jones Avenue. So that'll be fun.
Yes.
This year we've got a group that's going to be Star Wars.
Oh.
And they're going to be in the parade, and they're going to walk around the festival and talk with the kids. So that'll be fun too.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So for such a large event like this, how long does it usually take to plan? Like when you're done, are you right back to planning, or do you get a little break?
We try to wait till January.
Awesome.
Because of the holidays. We wait till January and start again. And
And you have a committee?
yes, we have a committee. We try to add something new every year, So I don't know. It's harder and harder to do that, because we know what we like, but we want to know what everybody else likes. So usually after the festival, we'll put on Facebook any suggestions for next year. What would you like to see? So that we can get some ideas.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
I'm sure there's some people around that have some ideas, but you guys got to be open to sharing.
Yeah, you got to
them.
let us know, because if we don't know, we can't do them.
I believe it may have been last year. I spoke to someone from Mount Hope Events Committee, and they were really wanting to bring in, like some younger people, get like a youth committee going
Right.
on as well, because the youth may have some ideas about some
Exactly.
things that the other kids
Right.
would like to do too. So, anybody, families especially, like if you are interested and you think your kids may be interested in like sharing some ideas on how we can make this festival even bigger and even better, like make sure that you get in touch with them. It really, like
Yeah.
we were saying, it takes a village.
It does. Thursday night, we used to do this when we quit. Now we're going to do it again. It's karaoke night. 6 o'clock at karaoke at the amphitheater. You can just show up and we'll put you up on the stage.
That'll be a good time too.
It'll
you
be
go
fun.
right through the city and
Yeah.
see everybody singing.
Yes.
And if you're really great, you may get discovered.
Who
So-
knows? Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? Awesome. So let's also see. I was also going to ask, I know sometimes with festivals and events and things like this, you all accept any type of donations or
We
any
do.
way that people can help out?
We rely on those.
Rely on those.
Because it's harder to get them, but we really appreciate them. So it's one of those things you have to just go place to place and ask for it, So, but we've gotten some donations this year, and if you're a business or even an individual and would like to give us a donation, we'd really appreciate it.
Maybe kind of like a sponsorship type
Yes,
thing? Yeah.
we'll have the sponsors. We'll put them on a banner and hang them up at the amphitheater, so everybody knows that you helped. So.
And I see there's a lot of, just going through Oak Hill, through Fayette County, in general, you see a lot of like smaller owned businesses locally. So I feel like you're kind of helping each other out.
Right.
You're making the festival even better, but you're also amplifying your
Yeah.
business. So I feel like it's really a community
It
event.
is, and if they're open on Saturday when the vendors are there, then they get a lot of walk-in business.
Definitely.
If they're open on Saturdays.
Definitely.
So it's really
So yeah, it's a really wonderful thing, and it seems like this event and this festival, it's more than just giving us something to do. It's a way for people to really come together and build.
it's a big
connections.
social event.
Yeah, it's like networking.
You maybe haven't seen anybody for a year, and all of a sudden you see them at the festival. It's a
And
lot
I'm
of-
sure, have you ever seen like people come from out of town and come back?
Yes,
to the
we have a
festivals?
couple vendors from. I think we have one from down close to the Ohio border in Canova, down next to Huntington. We're starting to get them from other places now too. So that's really nice.
That is really great.
Yeah.
It's opening up to
Yeah.
more people. So who knows, where this will be. Like this is the 25th year. Who knows what it'll be, in 25 more
Right.
years. It could be the whole 2-week-long event.
It could be. Yeah, it really could. On Thursday night also we do a gospel sing at the Nazarene Church, and it starts at 7 o'clock. And while you're there, they call it a love donation. and we take that and give it to a charity. So, we try to give back. So we take that and give to a charity to help out.
That's really great.
And then after the karaoke, we have a group, Acoustic Fusion, will be singing.
I think I may have heard of them
Yeah.
around here. I've definitely heard of Untrained Professionals. I see they do a lot of gigs locally as well. And I was also going to ask, speaking back of the pageant, I didn't know if you had any more openings for people to be
She
in the
does.
pageants.
If you get on our website, there's an application there, and her email address so that you can get in touch with her. And I think they're still taking contestants
Wonderful.
It's fun. The pageant's really fun. And the winners, once they complete their year, gets a scholarship, some scholarship money. So it's not just to, be out there, but you do get something from it. And then they work the festival and they work other things in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah,
So.
it's a real commitment.
Yes, it
being
is.
in a
It's for a
pageant and
year,
doing things
yeah.
like that. And I really didn't understand it as much until I was asked to
judge
one, and you really get to see everything that goes into it, and just how organized it is, how committed you have to be, how dedicated you have to be, and honestly, also, I think that sometimes the pageant world gets a bad rap
It
of,
does.
just pretty girls and being catty, but it wasn't like that at all.
No, it's not like that at all.
They're so supportive of each other, and
Yeah.
they really literally love to uplift each
Yeah.
other. So if anybody is interested in being in the pageant, make sure that you get in touch with the Oakley Festival and become a contestant. I mean, even if it's just for fun, I feel like it's really just an experience.
It's a good experience.
It is.
I did my
definitely.
granddaughter one year. I finally talked her into doing it, and because she definitely wasn't a pageant person, and I said, just do it for the experience. It's fun.
I feel like, it's really enriching.
Yeah.
And even to just attend or just anything, just being there
Yeah.
and to be able to see that, it makes an impact.
Yeah,
on
it
people.
does.
So,
It does.
yes, make sure you all get out there as well. I see, let's see. Yeah, because you have so much going on. Also, the parking. I saw that was noted on the
Yes.
on the flyer, actually, the handicap parking available, and I kind of wanted to plug that just
That
for everybody
is
out there.
across from the hospital. It used to be Bryan's Service Center, and it's right across from the hospital, good walking distance, and we're marking that for handicap.
Awesome. Want to make sure we highlighted that so everybody knows, where to park. Because I know sometimes with festivals,
It
there's
is
a lot
hard.
of walking.
It is. The later you come, the harder it is to find a place to park.
Absolutely.
But we did try to get something sectioned off for the handicap.
Absolutely.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's important for accessibility. And we are about to go on to our first break. But before we go, do you mind plugging the contact information so everybody knows where to find you?
The email address is oakleyfestival@yahoo.com.
Welcome back to Sunday Community Forum. I'm here with Director Sandy Smith of the Oakley Festival, and we're talking about the 25th Oakley Festival that is coming up real soon, this week actually.
Yeah.
And we were talking about all the events that will be taking place. There's a lot of openings for the car show, for pageants, volunteers, so many different ways that you all can get involved. So make sure that you get in touch with them. So going on, we also have a lot of local performers that will be attending. The
We do.
Lincoln County Cloggers. We're going to have a American Idol contestant as well.
Dwayne Shepard.
Awesome.
I think he's from the Bluefield area. I think that's where he's from. But yeah, he'll be here. Well, he'll be here on Sunday. Friday night, we have off-road vehicles, Jeeps, side-by-sides, and then they also join in the parade of lights at dusk. They, with all their lights on, and that's really, kids love that, all the lights. Yeah, it's really nice. We have the Stone Street Band at 6 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock, we have a tribute band, Dirty Deeds from AC/DC. So that'll be our Friday night band. So AC/DC. So Myers Amusements will be set up, carnival rides will be set up behind Chase Bank, all ages. He has rides for all ages. So that'll be fun. We try to get something for everybody, so I think the kids will have fun with the amusement rides.
Absolutely, because it really looks like you all have all the bases covered between, pageants. You have, a gospel night for, people who love gospel music. We got some country music, we got folk music, we got
Right.
cloggers. Like you all
We tried
really
to
make sure.
tried to do everything in there.
That's wonderful. We got the Myers amusement for the kids as well, and the parades and things. But also, there will be, West Virginia festivals are not complete without chili cook-offs, it
No.
seems.
We have a chili cook-off Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. Still can enter. We need all we can get. First place prize is $500. So just bring your chili out and just get online, get an application, or call, and we'll send you one, and we can make some chili.
Absolutely. And it seems like the more people we talk to about chili cook-offs and things like this, there seem to be less and less people participating. But like, guys, if you can make a solid chili, at least a solid chili, you have the chance to win $500.
Yeah.
Or even just, it may just seem regular to you, but you could come out and give it to people, and it may be a hit. So
Yeah. And I think we have $250 second place. So there's, you can win some money.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
something. I mean, that's nothing to shake a leg
No,
at.
it's not at all.
That $500 could help with a lot.
Yeah.
So, and I see that we also have a youth talent show going on.
We do. 1 o'clock on Saturday, we have 21 and under. Come out, there's cash prizes for that. Just come out and show us what you have.
Awesome.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Any talent.
Any talent, whatever you want to do.
So, and I think that'll be a great show.
I shouldn't say whatever you want to do,
Not
but
whatever
you know.
want to do, but what your talent is.
Yes.
Singing, dancing.
Yeah.
You have some magicians out there, so make sure you all get involved. Oh, and I think a fan favorite, especially for the children, is fireworks.
Yes, it's Sunday night at dusk. They set them off out at the Oak Hill High School out there, and they're really nice fireworks.
And you could probably see them from a pretty good distance.
You can.
I'm sure some people that
Yeah.
live right in Oak Hill, they'll be able to look out their window
Yeah,
and
you
get
can
to see
see
that
'em,
display
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
So
they're
that
really
should
nice.
be fun for them. Awesome. Let's see what we've got. We have also you'll have a comedian on Friday, Khalid Kalwar.
Yes, he'll be there on Friday at 7:30. I think it's 7:30. So
So with getting some of the the musicians, comedians, you also have an impressionist this year. Do they come to you, or do you kind of reach out to them?
this year they've come to us.
Awesome.
Now the big bands, we usually go to them, but they usually come to us and ask if they can play. On Sunday we have several local people: Poser Joe, George Dorn, Alex Nicole Richardson. They're all going to be there on Sunday, so that'll be fun. We have, it's the first year of doing this, a burnout on Saturday at 3 o'clock. So if you want to burn some rubber, just come on up and you can do that.
I think that'll be a fun one too.
Yeah, this is the first year we've done it, so,
So, a question that I love to ask for Forum is that if money were no object, and you were able to do whatever it is in your wildest dreams with the next Oak Leaf Festival, what are some things that you would love to see?
Oh my goodness. We would just like to increase everything, make everything bigger, bigger bands, still use a lot of local bands, but we could get some bigger bands. We have to kind of watch how big the band is, because there's only so much room. We have one group and it was just back-to-back standing. Somebody told me it's about 7,000 people in town. Wow. So you can't get too big, because then you don't have room to put anybody.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to start selling tickets.
You have to start selling tickets. And all this is free. I mean, all the bands are free. There's some entry fee for some of the, the competitive things. Mm-hmm. But we take that money and we put it right back into prizes. So, that way we can give monetary prizes out for people.
That's great. And it's all working together.
Yes,
so
it is.
Know where everything's going. That's great. And let's see. Like, there's just so much going on. We got karaoke. We got the youth talent. Oh, the burnout that we just spoke of. Oh, I see there's also a raising of the flag and the national anthem.
Yes.
That will also be the Tom Steiner Memorial Oakley Festival Parade. And a memorial cruise in. That was what we were talking about,
Right.
where everybody comes in.
Yes.
So, Cheat River Band. I mean, there's just so much going on.
Yes, the
That's
Cheat
just
River
really
Band
awesome.
will, Saturday night, Cheat River Band, will play at 6 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock, we have another tribute band to Leonard Skinner. So that'll be at 8 o'clock on Saturday night.
Really cool. So, if there's any, local talent out there, could they get in touch with you all to join in for next year?
Yes,
'Cause
they
I'm
can get in touch with us for next year, yes.
Yeah, I was like, you're packed up
We're
this
pretty packed
year.
this year, but next year, yes.
You'd have to add more days.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you get in touch with them, because I've been learning that there's a big local art scene, local artists, local music. There's so many that
Right.
we're not even familiar with. So you guys go and get your music out there.
Yeah,
and
if you haven't heard
let's
of
hear
them
us.
before, come out and listen.
Absolutely.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, you may have a new favorite band, new
Yeah.
favorite singers, so that'll be really cool. And we got an American Idol contestant, so that will be awesome to see as well. Somebody who's from here, so it'd be great to support.
Yes.
It's always exciting to see people from our state and from our area
Yes.
doing really exciting things
It
and
is.
giving us some national recognition. So we should go give him some recognition as well. So let's see. We talked about what you would love to incorporate to the festival if money were no object. So you said this year, this is the first time that you've made it like a longer. You kind of spaced out.
We did
the
it several
festival.
years ago, and then we just kind of quit, because doing it a whole week is a lot. But for the 25th year, we thought we'd try putting more into it and just starting it a little earlier. I think the only day we're not doing anything is Monday.
Monday,
Next
yeah.
Monday, yeah. But after that, it's full speed ahead for the whole week.
Well, you're giving people sort of a little bit of time to wind down from the weekend,
Yeah.
and then you get right back into it. So that'll be really great. So if this year, goes off well with, the added days like this, would you all love to continue doing that? Or
We would, yes, yes. I think, if it goes well. For the kids, I think that's really a great thing. It's all free for them. So we'd like to do that every year, but we need a good turnout to support it. But if we do, yeah, we'd like to do that every year.
Absolutely.
For
So,
the
I mean,
kids.
a lot of this is going to count on us as well. We got to come out and support.
Right.
And I mean, I don't think that'll be a difficult thing for us to do. Just come out and have some
You're
fun.
always looking for something to do. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I've lived here my entire life, and I know that that's always been a thing. People say there's never anything to do, but honestly, working in the news and getting to see all the different events going on, there are festivals and events galore, guys. So you got to just come out and attend. And some of the events that you attend, you get to learn about more events going
Right.
on and more other little things,
Yes.
groups and activities to participate in. So get out there. And I
Yeah.
think it's like we were saying, it's a kind of a networking
It
opportunity
is.
as well.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. So let's see. And I also see that a lot of your events will be going on in the evening, so that will also make it easier for the kids to come out too,
Yeah.
so after school.
After school.
So that would be really great. And let's see.
On the Friday night with the off-road vehicles, I think I'm saying this right, we have a articulating ramp where the Jeeps go up and at an angle, and that's always fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Articulation ramp, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, cars are such a big part of our area, and it's really interesting to see what people
Yes.
do and what people can do with them.
Yes.
So I think that'll be a really awesome thing to participate in, or just watch. So I mean, either way, you all, I know I keep pushing it, but you all just please come out and get involved. This is a really great event for the area, for all of us. So, and thank you all for taking the
Oh, you're
time to
welcome.
do this.
Yeah, I enjoy doing it. I think we all enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of work, but a lot of fun.
And is there any I don't know if any openings on your committee, but are the meetings open to the public to come out and attend?
Yeah. We do them, I think it's the first Tuesday of every month at the city council room. And, sometimes we have to change it, but most of the time it's the first Tuesday of every month, starting in January.
Starting in January. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're already getting started on things. And you guys make sure to keep track. If you want to see more things in your community, you really have to come out and play a part.
Yeah, we have to
So-
support it.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely support it. So, let's see, what else? I think we may have gotten everything from the festival, which is hard to believe because,
Yeah, when you look at it, it's like a lot.
yeah, it's like a lot, but I think we kind of went through a lot of it. So, you guys have literally seen all there is to see. We've given you the full rundown of what will be at the Oakley Festival, and now it is up to you all to either participate, come volunteer, come be a part of some of these events, or just attend. But either way, please support, please be a part of it.
Yes.
So before we head off the air, do you mind plugging the contact information just one more
Not
time
at all.
so people
It-
know where to get you all?
Email is oakleyfestival@yahoo. The website is oakleyfestivalwv.org. And my phone number is 304-663-1608. And please, when you see the sponsors, support the sponsors. Let them know that they were a sponsor, of the festival.
Absolutely, because these are also, your neighbors, your community
Right.
members as well. Just support your community, support your neighborhood and each other, and it'll come back to you,
Yes.
I believe. So thank you so much.
Thank you very
for
much.
coming to the forum this week and giving us all this great information. And thank you all for watching this Sunday. You guys be sure to tune in next Sunday where we talk to more local leaders and success stories about important information that affects all of us here in Southern West Virginia. Have a happy Sunday. All right.
Thank you.